Reconnection successful? Really? So you mean to tell me my whole stream died? Let's go! Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I feel bad. Alright, let the chat come back in here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My stream just fucking, like, ate it. It just fucking died. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me... Oh, shit. That's the fucking greatest. That's the fucking greatest. Alright, let's go back to where I left off. I saw the bail joke. I saw all that. I can't believe my stream just fucking died. Died from the banger, yeah. Alright, so let's get back to this. This banger. Oh, shit. I hope you guys are ready for this, because it gets real good. Why does it go on for so long? Well, are you ready? Are you guys ready for the best part of them using this? Here we go. No, it gets better, Dan. It gets better. It gets better. Hold up. This is a completely different beat. What are you whispering, dude?
Regular show's case. I got better ghostly adventures than anything.
I think the point of the first beat was just for fucking. Oh shit.
You two need power. You make decent roads. I'm the king of pixels, but good because the fight sucks. I roll in the landfill. Gotta go. So why don't you shut your pucks? Like Dave and Buster, I played D2 like an arcade. We agree doing tackling, and it's the rest of the mistakes you guys ever made.
Alright, so let's talk about this real quick. First of all, this was uploaded November 30th, so it's not an April Fool's battle. Chills, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo were all played by DGB. Pac-Man was played by Steve from Minecraft. Oh, okay. Yeah, because they're blacklisted. Alright. I don't know why this battle exists. Like, at all. But I remember when this came out, I remember thinking, wow, I can do literally all of these voices better than the people that were cast. No offense to DGB, but, like, fucking just, like... Number 15. The worst rap battle I've ever seen on YouTube. So we gotta put this one in Daphne and Film. This is the gold standard. You know what? Actually, I take it back. Scooby-Doo. I can't even do it as a joke. Alright, we're gonna move on to King Candy versus Phantom Virus Battle Bites Villains Tournament. Let's fucking go.
I've dismissed glitches before. This time I won't be the one losing. Cause you failed to be spooky, disintegrate through your whole movie. Leading with Zombie Island, and then this is the kind of crap you do? I'd rather throw hands with both Flim Flam and Scrappy Doo. Dashers have hiding snacks and boardwalk attractions that repulse the last step to walk all your critics' reactions. Injected insects your game like I was your play SPED. I won't strike out the sword online, directed DVD.
Crash and Mario Kart. Went for sweet tooth but got sucrose and yet so far. You get your just desserts when we unmask this hack. And I go turbo to make sure both you're caught and game crash.
Yeah, the art for the villains tournament was done by Bird Kings. Real talented artist. So the Phantom Virus was played by Dusk in this battle, and I love the voice. It's so good. Maybe not perfect, but it's so good. And then King Candy is perfect. The writing is pretty alright. You know, like, it's for a tournament, so you're not going to put your best writing in. But I'm willing to put that one in Scooby-Doo Mystery Begins. Let's move on to its direct sequel, Phantom Virus vs. King Ghidorah. You guys might recognize a voice in this one. By you guys, I mostly mean Dan.
Silence, grab 3 face masks before you catch this virus. Your interest ran out of mileage. Ditch the dumbhead, that's my pitch. I'm just vibing here to conquer, but your franchise lets me prosper. Cause it just takes a burst to destroy all monsters. I step up to the plate respected. Can't watch your hands, you'll get infected. If the line's too big from your trifecta, offense is expected. I'd rather just end up ejected. Got no crown, you're no King Ghidorah. I love some neckbeards in fedoras. Your origin straight to the mate your fate. I bring the herds with my shocking
Keep your
aura.
distance, stun vicious. You're wrestling like a Trojan horse. Expect electric elements to destroy from its source. You're jacking up on Chico steps before it jets to surpass soul. I guess this battle's Astro Monster versus Houston Astros. Fight inside a floppy disk. Your work never saw the light of day. Charge the mount all you want. You're only good enough for single A. Struck out with your game and friends. Now you've got no chance, sir. Bouncing around magnets so much you're just a pole dancer.
Alright, so let's talk about this one. The writing's a little more lacking. You know? The jokes are more generic, you know, because they used all the good material in the first one. I'm assuming they didn't think Phantom Virus would win. Here's the deal, right? That is Cam. Cam is King Ghidorah. Played King Ghidorah for the whole tournament. Dusk dropped out of this one. You know, don't know why. Not sure why he dropped out of this one. Mancha does not do that good of a Phantom Virus. And I remember when this came out, I was like, bro, y'all should have gotten me. I do a pretty good Phantom Virus. He goes, play ball. I fucking love the Phantom Virus. However, they didn't get me. Whatever. So this battle, you know, not too memorable, not the best voice for Phantom Virus. The writing is lacking. I'm going to put this one in Scooby-Doo 2002. Let's move on to the next one. Another one I'm going to be rather biased for.
Celebrity Rap Battles!
Let's go.
Shaggy versus Luigi. Begin!
Like sawing gets a ghost when I spit a verse so violent. I'm an icon while you're a set sack, just like in Yoshi's Island. Like I've solved some scary cases, but this one ain't like the others. Unmask your domestic abuse and the real monster's your brother. Even with your duster, you can't scare me on the track, forcing me to fight back like you're some Scooby snatch. You're just Maria with a bit of code, but you felt faster than the free melee backlash. On your movie, man, and victories and smashing, which really think that flipping kills. Thinking you'll beat me, Dr. Luigi, you must be popping pills. Like I spit it hot like my 5 skull fire hot sauce. You take the Mr. L even when you're the final boss, dog. Lighting up this track like stunning like your flashlight. You couldn't pick a daisy that would go down on your warp pipe.
This skinny hippies trying to diss me, but those insults must have been 64 because they missed me. You talk a lot of crap. I advise you take a rest because you're just a plunger shot away from a 0 to death. Check it out, this is when I'm on the drag. It's double the match for my iconic stage. With my book at the stairs to gamble to battle me. I keep my life inside the gather gallery. Then get the fireman for this #1 to leave this country. They're all dead. I'm asking so many fools for your jubilee for them to leave you ghost.
Like it seems the Scooby Gang has finally found its next case. We'll call it case of a waste of a Smash Brothers roster space. Like you couldn't match my skill even when Mario is missing. Cause your fancy flower's useless with the heat that I'll be dishing. Like I'm pristine, you're as dusty as the furniture you're banging. Like you're in your brother's shadow cause he always leaves you hanging. Just like me at a buffet, I leave my fans asking for more. While your fan base is a ghost town, even I wouldn't explore.
Mamma me, are you one plays even worse than the balls? You'll get pulverized like poltergeist, my poltergeist blows all. And when I'm Game Boy scanning all of your cheap shows apart, well, they are a bunch of pictures, but I wouldn't call it art. You're a saying, but we both know that you're bluffing with the skill level so low. I could beat you by doing nothing. You're like my bros newer titles because beating you was easy. But hey, look on the bright side, you cannot play as Luigi.
So, this, I think, battle was the first time I played Shaggy for somebody who wasn't me. You know, and it was a fun experience. I was really happy with how it came out. And 2 different reactors, upon reacting to this battle, said that I was the perfect Shaggy. One of them being Dan the Knight in the chat, and the other one being BTD of BTD Reacts. This battle is, you know, very strong in my heart. I did help with it, but not much. You know, I didn't want to help with the writing too much. I believe I gave the Daisy line to them. But this is going to be our first Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed battle on this list. Both voices are perfect, essentially. Shaggy was called perfect by other people, so it's not just by me. And I think Juan does literally a perfect Luigi. Yeah, this is my favorite battle that came out the year it did, 2021. And so, you know, it's got like animation, it's got cool shit in it all over the place. Also, you guys will notice that if you listen, for the separate characters, a bit of animation for their original thing is there. Not animation music.
Like a ghost when I spit a verse so violent. I'm an icon while you're a sad sack, just like in Yoshi's Island. Like a master's your brother. Even with your duster, you can't get me on the track, forcing me to bite back like you're some Scooby snacks. You're just Maria with a bit of colors, but you feel faster than the free melee backlash.
So if you listen closely there, you'll hear, let me see if I can find it. Is it searching for clues? Yeah, actually, that's the one. Right here. So that's recreated here. And then you have the Luigi's Mansion theme. You know, everyone knows that one. You know, you got that in,
My book at the stairs to get with the battle me. I see my life inside you guys a gallery. Thinking the fireman for this number one tully.
So, you know, a lot of love went into this battle from all parties involved. Juan loves Mario. I love Scooby-Doo. So it was a match made in heaven, and that's why this is in Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Moving on, we have Shaggy versus Crazy Dave from Animation vs. Anything by Eddie FRB. Battle I've listened to quite a bit since it's come out.
Animation versus anything. Shaggy versus Crazy Dave.
It's Crazy Dave, but you can just call me crazy. Killing the beat, flames emitting whenever blazing. Bringing the heat, the waves beginning. So play the game or happy stay in your lane. And listen because this neighbor ain't spitting peace. Your gang of misfits think you're heroes, Man, the only undead you're fighting are your rebooted cast. Everyone can tell this roomhead is a zero. I think you're safe from the zombies, cause brains are something you lack. Creed, I've been reviewing your dubious movies, and dude, I've concluded what truly is spooky is when you be doing the doobie with Scooby and then end up screwing the booze like a floozy. Give up the ghost of exposing the supernatural. You're showing off rich man crafting, cause all of the brats that you captured are capitalist, cause that's for the point of the basket. I've been known to have lazy neighbors in my town. Right now, I burn this couch potato in the ground. Let's spit out. This the part, or maybe try one on your head, or the only ones launching all out attacks on you will be feds.
Zoinks, you're the largest ghoul I've ever seen. Man, I love to chow, but dude, even the zombies eat their greens. You should time travel to when your games actually had some meat. Like your appetite's so greedy, you've got EA2 and Z. You would think I'm back in plant food, my pockets glisten and gleam. I'm stacking the green, constantly chopping your wisdom tree. Franchise in the lead since you were still in your daddy's seed. Like it looks like our next crossover's direct to PVC.
grab trash, plant patches, and scrap them. Even if your execs get scrappy and beg to let me at 'em. Like you'll never get away with those premium package schemes. In this battle, won't need to go ultra instinct. Man, are you challenging me?
I think you made your point. You got enough cash. Now how about you split up and look for who the fuck asked? If we're talking business, I know Rogers makes the signals, but Dinky's quit asking Dinkley to visit your Twitty Dinky. Listen, Stinky, all your catchphrases and tropes are old and tired, while our games are so groundbreaking we even got through to China. All your reductive, redundant, whodunit stuff is for babies, but I watch more than one episode. Why? Cause I'm crazy!
Talking smack, I'm looking like a scummy snack fitting these jeans. Well, no ladies ever loved you cause you're as big as a mystery machine. Like, good thing you've got those mowers, man. You'll need them if ever you shave. Dude, you couldn't get in Penny, but still managed to drive her away. Standing your cob cannon's the scariest lawn terror. Got damage like Gargantuar's Hanna-Barbera. Your franchise is decomposing with every microtransaction, and I'm dancing on your grave like you did Michael Jackson.
Alright, got quite a bit to say about this one. First of all, it references very little of Scooby-Doo, right? The writing isn't bad, you know. I enjoy the writing and the flow, but it references very little of actual Scooby-Doo and Shaggy lore. And in general, you know, it's more making jokes about the general franchise, which is fine, but it's, you know, weak, in my opinion, writing to not reference the character more. Because this character is 50 years old, and there's so many things outside of memes that could be referenced for him. I would know. I wrote a whole 4-minute battle about it. The voice for Crazy Dave is good. I've already said before that I like Fell as Scooby. Michael Malconian as Shaggy is... I loved it when Scooby-Doo appeared in the Velma show. It's probably the only good thing in that show. Yeah, we're not here to talk about that. I'm going to spare my opinions about that until I make a proper video about it. Michael Malconian as Shaggy does not sound like Shaggy. Right? We all know what Shaggy sounds like. You know, he... Like, man, it's me, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo! Zoinks! This sounds more like Will Forte as Shaggy. You know, the one everybody hated. The one no one liked when that movie came out. The one that sounds like this, like he's gonna cry or something. But even then, that sounds more like Shaggy than Will Forte as Shaggy. What you get is...
Scooby should give it a try.
Zoinks! I guess friendship really did save the day.
He sounds like fucking Johnny. He sounds like Jonathan from fucking... from Hotel Transylvania. It doesn't sound like Shaggy. And that's bothered me since this battle came out. I like this battle outside of Shaggy's voice, and because of that, I can't give it any higher than Scooby-Doo Mystery Begins. But it's still a good battle in its own right. Now we have another battle, Shaggy versus Yasuhiro. Rewind Rap Rumble.
Cover your ears. Your props remake that verse, then go milk it for 30 more years. I see the future, bro. I know how your whole scheme works. Your appetite is big because the show that lets you eat dirt.
Are you challenging me? Well, we're distinct. Fighting DBC ripoffs, you're not ready for Ultra Instinct. This battle Velma's glasses cause you lost it. I should warn her while I'm putting bad guys in jail. They're putting you in Transformers.
Well, let's bring it.
Dan, it's Danganronpa, man. They do nothing good with their character designs. There's a joke about it in the battle, though. Hold up.
You don't want to have disputes over. Ooh, as you're nothing but a pebble to the true stoner too.
I get that you're a stoner and all thinking that you're woke, but best you choke and grab your scissors. Hair looks like the weed you smoke. For a student who repeated middle school, speaks your last goal. That plan has bigger holes in it more than you.
most sipped on woman in history. Yup, battling is quite loco. Judging from what you've shown, so knew those theories were weird. Your shit's a ghost, just like Kyoko. Shaggy is dragging the battle, but just like his episode's plots, he's slacking. It's bad he tries living with crossovers, but in this very one, he's lacking with just some figments of his imagination. Go fill an application for a rejob because my team beats yours in any nation.
I'll be real. I think when they did the crossover line, they should have put Don Knotts there instead of like Superman, because Don Knotts has collaborated with Scooby-Doo more than anyone else, believe it or not. So I played Shaggy in this, right? I also did Scooby. You'll hear Scooby in the background sometimes. Then Yasuhiro was played by Danny Fries, who did really good. Don't have many like strong opinions on this one. It's not a bad battle. I do enjoy it, but not on the level of these like higher ones. So it is. Danganronpa is like the creepypasta of 2020. So we're gonna put Shaggy versus Yasu in Scoob. And now we have one more battle to check out: Shaggy Rogers versus Sal Fisher, which I didn't know existed before 2 weeks ago. So here we go. Love the beat. Check that cast, homies.
Like Zoe Scoob, looks like you're facing another ghoul who's constantly bullied every time he goes to school. That you're facing a saying, then you must have a death wish. Though I'm sure the poor Millhouse isn't something I should mess with. Put on your glass side to see the win that you're getting. You can't see it cause you got your face blown up by cannon. Killing your mom in the process, no that's quite the tragedy. Although it's not a loss when you killed your friends and your family. Girl, killed by a brony, well that sounds like baloney. When I'm asking him and Georgian proved to you he was a phony. And it turns out to be a much bigger threat than you think.
Opera crashing, really?
Stories written in invisible.
Okay. This is the beat that was used in Riddler vs. Zodiac. It was also used by... It was used by Stupendium for his song on Death and Taxes, I think. Okay, cool. Let's start this over with lyrics so I know what's being said.
Like Zoe Scoob, looks like you're facing another ghoul who's constantly bullied every time he goes to school. That you're facing a saying, then you must have a death wish. Though I'm sure the poor Millhouse isn't something I should mess with. Put on your glass side to see the win that you're getting. You can't see it cause you got your face blown up by cannon. Killing your mom in the process, no that's quite the tragedy. Although it's not a loss when you killed your friends and your family. A girl killed by a brony, well that sounds like baloney. When I'm asking him and Georgian proved to you he was a phony. And it turns out to be a much bigger threat than you think. I've seen more creative stories written in invisible.
I've seen a ghost and I thought I was dead. Like being overused in rap battles seems to be your specialty. Call you verbal Miss Sanderson when you're being stabbed to death. Cause being put behind your bars, I'd rather die to electricity. It's the rip-off Jughead Jones, you best to come alone. Cause if you're bringing a talking dog, now I know you're getting stoned. Now I'll throw you a bone. My series was kinda unknown, but you're running at the first sound of a moan or a groan. Your only fans have outgrown you while you're trying on cologne. You trying to press Dinkley, but jinkies, you just end up all alone, dude. Can't believe that you're trying to best me in this bout. Cause I know your poorly-aged cartoons are something to brag about.
Looks like evil friend, bro, decided to grow some balls. Have you seen my reputation? I'm the best in rap battle brawl. I'm judging at my powers, you're about to get your world rap Rosalie member for edgy cosplayers on TikTok. Your exposition dumps are boring, glad to give you the yaks, but your verses even more.
Damn, Velo, but you're right. No offense to Badger.
I took down a cult, you wrestled men then party. I stayed with my friends while you're writing off Laurel and Hardy. Ghosts, zombies, kids, pirates, robots, and wizards. You're a coward and all. They should call you Lily Willard. So scram, baby. I'm not afraid of blood. I'll scare your core as a cowardly dog and leave you face down in the mud. Back in the day, you were known as one of the comedic gods. Nowadays, you're just milked for clickbait and FNF mods. Your live-action sequels couldn't get your timeline steady, and you're a man-child stuck slurping on mother spaghetti. Not in one episode of every series you ever played the brave man, cause the only thing that you care about is where is the caveman.
Alright, so a couple of things. First of all, I think this is just straight up a lie. I'll be real, as far as sounding like Shaggy goes, Forgotten Sons is the second best voice of Shaggy in a rap battle that isn't mine. Just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it like that. I think he actually sounds like the character. The only person better than him that's not me is TCM Ziggy. Take that with whatever belief you want. That's how I feel about it. You know, me, the Scooby-Doo expert who knows the name of every girl Shaggy has ever dated. So I would think my opinion matters just a bit more than somebody else's personally. Also considering I study voices as a hobby. But also, voices were lacking. You know, the flow was kind of bad in general. It was poorly written in places. But, you know, it could be worse, could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. This is going to go in Scooby-Doo Curse of the Lake Monster. And, hold on, let me add a row below. And there we go. So this is it, my official ranking of every rap battle that has a Scooby-Doo character in it that wasn't made by me. I expect the stream to be as long as it was, if I'm being real. But, you know, I didn't come here to give, like, in-depth reviews or anything. I came here to share my opinions. Hopefully, my opinions were worth sharing. Maybe one day I'll set up one of these where I specifically talk about my old rap battles, you know, because I've got a lot of them. Let me just check real quick. Shut up, channel trailer. Let me go to my playlist. If I go to all my battles in chronological order that are on YouTube, without counting the new Epic Rap Battles and Nostalgia stuff, there are 62 videos. There's 62 videos that I have, 62 rap battles that I've created and released on YouTube. And I will watch every single one of them and rank them. And it will be not a fun time for me, I'll fucking tell you. Because I can't stand going back to my old stuff, you know? But I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. Just straight up, I'll do it. I will go back and watch all my old battles if you guys want. I'll have to set that one up, you know, because I had to make the tier list for this one. But, you know, I had fun. I hope you all had fun. If anybody who made one of these battles sees this video, and you're unhappy that I reacted to your battle per se, or you're unhappy with the placement of your battle, or you feel offense, or you feel some need to talk to me about it, perfectly fine, perfectly understandable. My DMs are open. Most of you who are featured in this video have my Discord. You can also find me easily on Twitter, or you can leave a comment on this stream or the one that died. But I want it to be known I didn't make this stream. I didn't do this whole thing to upset anybody. I didn't do it to, like, put myself above anybody or say I'm better. I did it because I love Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo, and there aren't a lot of Scooby-Doo rap battles. And so I kind of wanted to, as a Scooby-Doo fan, essentially say or give my opinion on what the standard for a Scooby-Doo battle should be, which, you know, if you look here, I would say the standard is, you know, Scoob up, you know, so the things made by Alex and Eddie and, you know, CMRB, That's the stuff that I want to see more of. I want to see more Shaggy versus Luigi, more of Shaggy versus Tintin, more of Shaggy versus Crazy Dave. I'm just naming the ones with Shaggy. But, that's what I think the gold standard of Scooby-Doo Rap Battle should be. And, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. I understand. Everyone has opinions. So you go ahead and tell me in the comments what you... God, why does my hair look like ass? It's because it's fucking hot in this room and I'm sweating. But you all go ahead and tell me in the comments or in the chat now what you think the gold standard for a Scooby-Doo Rap Battle should be. And, start a discussion about it, or even... Like, if there's, another franchise that I like that gets rap battles sometimes, like Batman. I'll fucking love Batman. Maybe I can react to every Batman character battle ever and spend 4 hours streaming because there's a lot more of those. And I can set the gold standard for a Batman rap battle, too, while I'm at it. Maybe I'll talk Cam and Bilo into doing one of these, and we'll set the gold standard for Ben 10 rap battles. But, that's all I was here for today. I had fun. So I hope you all had fun. And remember to